Last month, legislators on Parliament's Committee on Commissions, Statutory Authorities and State Enterprises scrutinized the Uganda Human Rights Commission over a backlog of complaints for the 2022-2023 period. The Uganda Law Society says the backlog of cases is causing delays, with numerous of them pending for extended periods, hindering the delivery of justice.
The delay in hearing and determination of complaints by the Uganda Human Rights Commission, that is also significant. The Uganda Human Rights Commission is set up to ensure that complaints on human rights are received and disposed of in a timely manner. But from the report that they gave, you can see that there is delay in determination of complaints by the Uganda Human Rights Commission.
In its second quarterly report on the state of the rule of law, the Uganda Law Society also noted violations of the right to freedom of assembly. The society has appealed to the government to respect this right.
The court has stated clearly that the freedom of assembly, the right to assemble, is a right which is inherent, and it cannot be taken away on the basis or on the assumption that there will be a breach of peace. In fact, the court went on ahead to say that if you suspect that there is a breach of peace, then go ahead and protect the public. Number two, the court also stated that you cannot be able to say that therefore these people cannot enjoy their rights because they are political, and therefore that should be used as a basis to deny them their right to assemble. The courts have been clear that we must continue to protect the right to freedom of assembly. We must continue to protect the right to freedom of association.
The report states that there have been several incidents of violations of the right to freedom of assembly. This week, the police cautioned members of the public ahead of a planned demonstration next week against corruption in the country. The report also highlighted violations of freedom of speech, expression and press, among others.
Yes, you're increasing courts that respect the independence of the judiciary. Otherwise, what does it help us to sit here and applaud the government for increasing the number of courts, but yet courts are rendered impotent? Yeah, they cannot do their work. If a judge makes a pronouncement and the government says, no, we do not agree with you, we are going to, do as we see fit.
Regarding the Lubigi evictions, the Law Society stated that while they support the government's effort to protect the environment, enforcement should be carried out in a manner that respects human rights.
Is that there shouldn't be selective application of the law. If we are saying that we are dealing with the law to preserve wetlands, we should ensure that the law is not being selectively applied. So everyone who is in the wetland should be dealt with.
As Uganda Law Society, we should actually be educating people on the use of the wetland. And we have made statements this morning that the law must be respected and protected, irrespective of somebody's position.
Nobat at Kunda, NTV Weekend Edition.
And also under the